And welcome back to my channel TeoGamingLab, where I do a tutorial on every building of Manor Lord. In this episode 16, we will go through the sheep farm and the pasture. Before going through the tutorial, if you enjoy my content, please drop a like and subscribe for more. And if you have any comment or feedback or request, please leave it in the comment section. And with that said, let's dig into it. So as usual, first thing, how to build it. So you need to go on construction menu and then farming, and it is this one, sheep farm. It will cost you one wood log, and you will be able to collect wool, which in turn you will need to produce yarn. And connected with this building, there are the pasture where the sheep graze, and you build the pasture by going in the construction menu, farming, and then pasture. And it will not cost you anything, any work, a bit like the burgage plot construction. I can show you if you click over it. Basically, this is a pasture, and this is the main building, the sheep farm. To add, this is another pasture. To add the pasture, you just click for time, depending on how big you want the pasture, and then you plop it. You can plop as many pasture as you want. And just to be brief on the pasture, because that's where your sheep basically graze, you can click over it, and it will tell you how many sheep or lamb it will fit you. It will fit. And if you press livestock, it tells you the name of your beloved animals. And that's it for the pasture. When to build it? Well, I mean, the sheep farm is a pretty advanced game. In my opinion, it's basically built either to produce the yarn for the population, or either to trade either the yarn or the wool or the lambs. Where to build it? I mean, this building collect wool, which in turn will be transported to the weaver shop. So I will build it closer to a weaver shop, and I will cover this building in another tutorial. And as you can see, this lady is coming from the warehouse to collect the wool. So I will not build it far from the warehouse either. But again, you cannot build everything together to everything. So it needs to be balanced in a way this building is working properly between delivering the wool and also make the weaver shop working correctly. The menu. If you click on the sheep farm, there is a general menu, and you can fit up to 3 people, 3 families. As you notice, by building, you don't need to build the pasture immediately, because as you can see, the building itself can guest 5 animals. And this is the storage which will be needed to tell you how much wool has been produced. But generally, it's quite efficiently taken by the storehouse. People, as usual, they will show you where they are. Advanced, there is really nothing. And livestock, there is the name of all your animal and what they are doing, going somewhere. That's interesting. Then the next step is to how to order the sheep. So if you look in my Manor Lord playlist, there is a tutorial of the livestock trading post. That's the building that you need to order the sheep. Brief, here it is. You go to the livestock trading post. You need a person at least that work in it, and then you go to trade, and there you have the sheep. Then you need to press import, and then now I will do no trade to show you that there are actually 2 prices. This is the price that you will pay to import the sheep, and that is highlighted when you actually import the sheep. Then this is the number of the sheep that I have. If I want more sheep, then I need to order more sheep, and I can order as many as I want. They will bring them a little at a time. You can't really make a profit trading the ships, but there is a way around it. Basically, if you click over the development point, there is this ship breeding. If you unlock it, basically what happens is that the sheep will multiply slowly. And when they multiply, so I have all my sheep here and here, and there are also 4 at the livestock trading post, and they will be remaining there. What will happen is that the sheep slowly multiply. So uh, in my experience during the spring, lambs start to accumulate. So those are all lambs, and they are derived over 3 months since I have this function. So it's a couple of lambs per month. My experience is that they never turns into sheep, so you can't really harvest wool until they are lamb. What you can do though, you can sell them. Once you have some of them, you can sell them for profit, and they cost less than a sheep, but still it's decent money. Another important thing to know is that the wool is collected only in the spring and during the spring and the summer. It is not collected during the winter months. So base your business knowing this. One last thing. So the sheep have another function, and this is linked to another development point. If you go basically on the development point map, it is this one, fertilization. And basically, if you build fences around the field of your wheat farm, which I will cover in another video, then it allow to work as a pasture for sheep, and this will raise the fertility of the field. So as you can see, I have enabled the function, I have built the fence, and to build the fence, you basically need 5 planks, and I will cover this in another video. And if you have it as fallow, you can bring sheep to pasture in this field, and then this will improve the fertility. But I will show you this process when I will cover the wheat farm. And with this, I think I covered everything regarding the sheep farm and the pasture. If you enjoy my content, please drop a like and subscribe for more, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think, and also if you have any request for future video. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.